Whew, that's loud. Hello. Welcome to the Monday stream. Hopefully it's loud enough for everybody else. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be playing Surviving Mars. I've been on a little bit of a kick lately, so I didn't really feel like doing anything else. So we're just gonna chill and play some Surviving Mars. Super USA. And I'm really lazy. I don't like a super hard challenge, so if that's what you're looking for, somebody to do that, that's just not gonna happen, because I just don't want to do that. I'm lazy. Yeah, I like all that. I usually don't need to mess with that. Now, for the laborious part of finding a decent landing point. That's not bad. I don't like the level 4 dust storms, because that means you're going to get electromagnetic dust storms, and those are always fun because you get big fucking lightning strikes that'll just blow stuff up randomly, and that's always great. Well, here, I'm going to snooze that then. So there's going to be an ad 5 minutes later, and you just started one, so I snoozed it. So it'll be 10 minutes now. Anyway, yeah, I'm playing Surviving Mars tonight. And so, yeah, if you pick a spot with level 4 dust storms, you're going to have a bad time. Or the area is subject to that level of dust storms. It's not just frequency, it's intensity too. And the electromagnetic ones are the worst. One of the games I did recently, I started the colony on Olympus Mons just because. And that's where I got to experience the level 4 dust storms, and it was awful. It was awful. Manageable, but awful. Let's see. Just give me one. Oh, that's beautiful, actually. That's stunning. I'll take the slight lowering to water, but it's just the most minimal in all the threats. Yeah. Yeah, that's our winner right there. So it's like it's basically a city manager, to put it simply, but it's more focused around like putting the first human colonies on Mars, and so you have to like worry about like atmosphere and water and for your colonists and stuff, and yeah, it's fun. It's very laid back, and yeah, it's a good time. Like I said, I've been on a bit of a kick recently, so that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing today. Let's see. Really? Oh, beautiful. Love to see it. Love it. Oh, I have one more. Nice. So you come up with, you start off with probes, and because all of these are like obscured by a fog of war, essentially, you can't see anything that's on them. And so you can set scan targets like this, and then it's just a slow over time. It will scan the area, and it'll tell you when it's complete, and you can see all the stuff. Yeah, it is. Sometimes it's needed, you know. You are very correct. But yeah, so you start with drones and or probes, and I always try to find a water deposit, because water is, I mean, aside from it just being generally very important for obvious reasons, it's in this especially, you need water to create fuel. Yeah, I already did that. Fuck off. Oh, Jesus. But you need it to synthesize fuel. especially. And because why that's important is because fuel is how you send rockets back to Earth. And they take up a decent amount of space. And you only have a certain amount available to you at any one time. Like, I have 5 total. One of which is here. But yeah, water is kind of the one I always focus on, and concrete. Water and concrete are the 2 big ones. So let's put down right here. I said right here. You son of a bitch. There we go. I can slow it down now. I usually with this game I have it just cranked speed-wise because it's just it takes a while. And everything's done with like drones. So you have like do you terraform Mars? So there's a DLC that lets you terraform Mars. Otherwise, it's just everybody's living in big domes, which I actually think is kind of cool. But yeah, it can get that. You can do that. It's more like The Martian, yeah. I still haven't seen that movie. Which is criminal. I should fix that. But yeah. So depending on if you get the DLC for it, you can terraform, which I have, because I got it on sale. That's really so. This is a Paradox Interactive game, which if you're not, it's an amazing movie. Yeah, I've heard great things about it. I don't know why I haven't watched it yet. I have no excuse. Like at all. Oh shit! Forgot to pick active research. Get out of my face. There we go. Let's do this, and we'll do that, and I also think they randomized the tech tree a little too, now that I'm looking at this. I just realized that not everything's, except for these, except for like the terraforming ones. Only mildly judging you. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair to judge me for. I don't know. It has to get through my TISM filters. It's just how it works. Movies that I know are good, I'm never in the mood to watch. I make no excuses. I mean, I guess that was kind of an excuse, so never mind. Yes. Waste rock. Put that there. Yeah, well, and see, and then when I find something I really like, I'm fucking latched onto it repetitively for a while. Like, I've listened through the Commissar Kane audiobooks. Like, I'm not even joking, probably all the way through now. I'm easily over a dozen. I think I'm in the 20s now. I'm not sure, though. But I also just have it on as background noise at this point, so I don't know. I absorb it passively. I was also on, for a long time, I was like really stuck on that movie Role Models with Paul Rudd and Sean William Scott. I fucking love that movie. Oh shit, I should be building concrete. And I guess let's just put that there. Oh, so this is I think the advanced Stirling generator is something that I picked up from a DLC, maybe? I don't know. I just remember I got it after I bought a couple things. But, so yes. Ooh. Some metal. Nice. Yeah, so you get one of these little power plants, and it's just this, I forgot what it does. Close the generous protect for bus. I can't remember exactly how it goes. Listen. Watch something new, but then he defaults watching Sharp's Rifles or McClintock. I get it. And you find something that like coming back to. Facts. It. Okay. Right, that's where it is. It's. Yes, 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 yes. I don't want to put it there though. So I want it. Oh, so the other thing is too is you have to balance like the load on your drones. So each thing like rockets are a drone controller, and then you have a drone controller called the like RC, called the RC commander. And so they have a radius that they can control drones, and they have a maximum amount of drones that they each can control. And so the one that does the most work and has the most range is the drone hub, for obvious reasons. It's in the fucking name. But yeah, so it'll kind of automatically like balance your drones. Yes, yes they do. Yes, they do. Anyway, for those of you who can't see chat, so Caddy asked, do drones ever break down? And they do. They break down, not all at once. They have a meter, so it's usually just dust accumulation, but it's basically when they're due for maintenance. Yes, I need to turn those off. I keep forgetting to turn those off. There it is. But yeah, so let's see. Oh, prove the drilling technology. Hell to the yeah. Yeah. So it's good. I like that as well. It's a nice little touch that they have. But yeah, so drones have their controllers have a radius, and then each controller has a certain amount, and you sort of have to allocate them manually to kind of balance out the load, and it's a little tedious at times. I probably should pay more attention to it, but I don't because I'm bad. Oh, fuck. I know what I need. I almost forgot. I should have done this a while ago. Let's do that, and that. And a couple of those. And one of those. And then let's do that. And a handful of those. And some more of those. And that. But yeah, so you have an operating budget, and you get that from like an initial amount from your sponsor, and you can pick different ones depending on how difficult you want it to be. But yeah, so you pay to have cargo rockets fired at you, and passenger rockets are free, but you do have to select your passengers, which is whatever. And then everything requires like a certain, so you have different specializations for your colonists. And then how many are there? Well, there's a no specialization. They're just whatever. Geologist, engineer, scientist. I'm forgetting one. Botanist. That was the other one. Botanist. And different buildings work better if you have specialists for that, the appropriate specialists. So, like a hydroponics farm, you're going to want botanists. Anybody can work anywhere, but they get penalties to not just their production. Yeah, not just their production, but their mental health, which is the thing you also have to worry about to a point. It's like their comfort and their sanity, and so if they don't, they'll all have different traits, and they usually will have, depending on the traits they have. Like you can have a gamer trait, which means that they get a morale or they get a sanity boost if they have access to an electronics store. Stuff like that. Alcoholism is very rampant, apparently. Yeah. So I forgot where I was going with that. But yeah, so each building has different specialists that can basically get the best out of it. I mean, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like, I don't know. In certain ways, it's like, you're fucking stuck on Mars. You're literally in a bubble. Like, that's how these people live, is in a fucking bubble. So, I kind of get it. I should have my Explorer out doing shit. He's just been sitting there. And the next cargo ship's here. So an interesting, fun thing too. So there's the blue radius, that's the drone range, and then the white radius. That's basically when the shuttle comes and lands, it blasts a bunch of dust and stuff everywhere. So anything in that ring takes like more maintenance, can actually take damage or take like maintenance damage. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of cool, I think. But yeah. Drone controller. But yeah. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Yeah, and the other thing is too, so you can connect your domes through tunnels. There's also a train DLC which I have. I haven't seen good things about it, but I don't know if I care that much. To a point, anyway. I want to at least try them out. But what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. So your people really do not like to work outside of their domes. So you almost have to make like specialty domes. So like if you want to if you want one to, so they don't have to travel outside their dome to go to work. They get butthurt about it. But then you also have to consider their comfort. So I think they are okay with shopping or going to a medic outside their dome. I mean, they'll do it. They just don't like it. They'll get morale and sanity negatives, which I get it, but it's like, I mean, if you think about these domes, like they're big enough for 24 people to live in. Well, more than that, actually. You could jam pack a dome full, but anyway, say like 48 people in this dome living comfortably in 48 different apartments, providing them food, entertainment, and jobs. That's a decent sized building, I would think. And at the same time, I'm just like, y'all need to get the fuck over yourselves. Oh, sweet. That's nice. But yeah. Like, I mean, I could understand it because they don't have vehicles. They walk everywhere. So I could almost imagine, I could almost see it being like, well, I don't walk like 3 miles to get to work. It's like, all right, fine, big baby. But I'm wondering if the trains will make it better. Yeah, you would think so, right? Like just to kind of break up your surroundings. But they really do not like to work outside their domes. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Okay. And we're gonna need water storage tanks. Yeah. Get off me. Oops. Shit. Sweet. Yeah. Well, and see, the other thing is too is like you can build like low G amusement parks and stuff, and I'm like, you would think that that wouldn't be. They would expect you to have that in every single dome. That's part of the reason why I'm curious about trains, and see how much of a difference that makes. Because, like I said, if you're forcing somebody to walk 2 miles one direction just to get to their job because a vehicle's just not an option, I could see that being kind of shitty. Like that wouldn't be fun. But if you throw in a train and it turns that commute into like a 20-minute walk, then it's like, okay, that's way more reasonable. I don't know. That was my thought on it. Oh wait, shit. I guess it really doesn't matter, does it? There you go. So also why storage is important. So that's a water pump that I got going, and then these are 3 storage tanks I built, and then I'm doing 3 oxygen storage tanks and 2 produce oxygen machines. So the reason why that matters is during a dust storm, your oxygen machines don't work. They cease to function during the entire length of the dust storm, and same with if you have what are they? Moisture condensers, moisture evaporators, because they're pulling moisture out of the atmosphere, and so if it's clogged with dust, it clogs up the filters. Is the reasoning behind it, which I kind of like too. Let's see. Actually, let's just do it like that. Oh, although. Yeah. Right, exactly. Yeah, if you overexpand, and then your storage can take up the slack. In the meantime. Shit, I need to build the fucking fuel refineries, and I only got one because I'm stupid. Shit, let's throw another one of those in too. Fuck it. Let's see. There's no reason why I can't build that now, though. So let's... Can that fit in there? Oh, it sure fucking can. But yeah, you want to start synthesizing fuel so you can get your rockets out of there quicker. I should have got 2 earlier. I forgot to, though. So I got the 1 up, but once the supply pod shows up... yeah, you have supply pods, too, which are just... They're the same as a rocket, but they're disposable, and they carry a lot less. Let's put you right there. Yes, I'm going to build a dome game. Jesus. Let's see. Oh, also the social tech is like very like social media-y, which I think is funny. Oh, I have another fuel depot now. So, refinery. So we're going to put you right there. Funnily enough, though, the only thing you need to produce fuel, like I said, is water. You just need water. I don't know how they're synthesizing fuel from water, but I think that's kind of cool. Is this a deep water deposit? Yeah. Can't get to that yet. This is cool, though. This right here. So you'll have little spots on the map that'll do different little bonuses. So that was a research spot, so it creates more 15% more research for domes within the radius. But another one, I don't think I found one yet, actually. No, I haven't. But another one is like a Vista or whatever, and that one gives you like a sanity bonus. Dude, you have max metals. Where the fudge waffle are all my dudes? Oh, I know what's going on. We need to slap down one of these. That'll help. Drone controller. This is also very organized for me. Don't let this fool you. I'm not ever usually this put together with this kind of stuff. It's usually way more chaotic, but why aren't they? Why? Who is not building that? Why? It should be done by now. Thank you. No, that's why I wasn't getting builds, because of the controller. There just wasn't any drones down here. But now there are. Like, all you guys can get assigned there. Yeah. The nice thing is any drones attached to something like a rocket that's going to leave. Oh, you're ready to leave, speaking of. Get out of here. They can have drones attached to them, controlling them anyway, but when they leave, when they launch, the drones will detach automatically from it and connect to the nearest drone hub in range. So that's a good bonus. I like that. Okay, so let's actually build our first dome. Oh, and you have these things, they're called prefabs. That's what the fuel refinery and stuff were. And so there's things that you actually can't build on Mars from the start. So, and the fuel refinery is one of them. The factories are another, and there's a couple others. The Stirling generators I have too. You have to order those from Earth. At first, you can research into where you can start building them, but at first you have to buy them from Earth, essentially. But sometimes you'll also get prefabs for completing something or to start with. So in this case, it gives a self-sufficient dome, which is basically just a basic dome, but with oxygen producer, the Moxie, 2 moisture evaporators, a water tower, an oxygen tank, a food depot, power cables, and pipes. Basically just means you know, all this stuff right here that I built comes with it. So it's a nice way to start it off. Let's put it... Actually, yeah, right there's perfect.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Oh, landing pad. So then you can build a landing pad to help with rockets fucking shit up.
Sector scan.
Oh, is that also nice? Also have a metal deposit in the radius too, which is great. And yes, I'm aware you guys don't have life support. You're fine. There's nothing in there currently, so it's not a big deal. And the one thing that they do that I'm glad that they really like, I'm really glad that they do is you don't have to distinguish between like water pipes and air pipes. It's all pipe, and they can connect and cross over, and like it does not care. And I'm very pleased with that, because if I had to micromanage like air and water pipes, I'd probably fucking cry. That's too much. I can't do that. Oh, actually, there's a perfect spot for a landing pad. Let's slap you down right there. Oh, actually, although, hold on. No, get out of here. I need to make sure I have the clearance for a train station. Why does that look one-ended, though? I'm going to be a little upset if that's, like, one way. Oh, you can't even place track until the station is built. That sucks. I mean, I don't need a train right now anyway, so it's fine, but... I just gotta make sure I leave myself enough space for one. Oh yeah, that should be plenty. You're almost ready to leave. I need to build some shit too. Hooray, go away. Ooh. So there's also rare metals that you can get, and they don't go into exactly what those metals are. They're just rare metals. But with rockets that come, you can send some of that back, and you can earn more funding from doing that. Yeah, but it's also used for electronics. If you have an electronics factory and you're making them on Mars, you need rare metals. All right. Now, let's put in some stuff. Oh shit, do I have engineering? Oh, I don't have it yet. Shit. It's because the research tree is randomized, which I was not aware of. Hopefully this will unlock it. But yeah, the tech tree randomized. So the thing that I wanted is the you can't see it here because I don't have the tech for it, but it's low G apartments, and it's just double the housing space of like the standard living quarters, living complex. But I guess I could just put it in for now. Ooh, more anomalies. Anomalies will like sometimes they do a variety of things. So sometimes they'll make a bunch, like unlock a bunch of text to pick from. Because you can do that, or as you're going through. So like in this case, once I finish Martian vegetation, then the next one in terraforming will open. So you're always having, you can always move on to the next thing, but if you want to plan, then picking up the anomalies is a big deal. Plus you'll get like, I've gotten like passive things that'll pop up, like long-term passives that are great. That'll like lower the cost of certain researches and all that good shit. Let's see. Well, while we're waiting on that, we're gonna put in a research lab and a grocer and hydroponic farm. Bare minimum. Ooh, sweet. So I guess we'll put one of these in. And transporter, what are you doing, buddy? I already know the answer. Jack and shit. And then, let's see. I could build a metals. Well, actually, first we need to keep doing drone services. Just do, yeah, a diner. And then we can pretty it up a little bit. Let's put in a pond and a garden. Yeah. So you see, once I actually get a second dome and I build a tunnel to it, when you do a tunnel, it has to start in one of the hexes inside the dome, like not on the end, like in the dome. So you'll see that I'll kind of leave spots open, depending on where I think my next dome's gonna go. Yes. I know. Passenger rockets. Let's see. Some of you turds can go work over there. Go over there and do stuff.
Anomaly analyzed.
Here we go. You can actually go, like, right there. See, that anomaly, and so it unlocked a couple of... I've had ones where it'll unlock, like, 8 or 9, like, one in each category and a couple in others, and it's kind of nice. Now, one setting you have to worry about is this one. So you can also set like specialization filters on domes. So if you want like a certain specialization to congregate more in one dome, you can do that on like a macro level. Usually though, because I have a mix of stuff, like that doesn't really work out for me. So what I'll do is I'll come in here and you go to workforce and you just restrict it. So it's restricted to only scientists now, and then you go to stuff like the grocer, and you'll tell it to reject specialists. So only the unspecialists, or the non-specialists, will work there. So you're not wasting your specialists working at a grocery store, which seems kind of elitist, but fuck you, I don't care. But yeah, so you have to kind of divide it up like that. The other downside too is when you first colonize, you enter in like a founding period. So for like 10, they call it sols. I don't know if that's days or months or years. It's just a sol, but whatever. Unload. You can't get more colonists for that whole time. They have to survive that whole time before the rest of the world's like, okay, you can manage that. That's fine. Are you not on? How are you? Oh, okay. Well, no, you should be connected. Why are you saying you're not? I don't get it. That's weird. Let's see. Oh shit. But it's so pretty. Like, you're gonna make me fuck up the prettiness. And I don't like it. That's not terrible. Also, apparently the downside to trains is that they run at the same height as pipes. Because pipes are raised, wires are in the ground, or power's in the ground. So you can't run trains through pipe work, apparently. Did that fix the shit? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Ooh. Magnetite rich rocks. Still functional, but it would take time before it's locomotion, blah, blah, blah. Has to be repaired by drones. 50% cost reduction for the following technologies. Low G drive, autonomous sensors, and 200 million in funding. Ah, sweet. Come here, Commander. Where are you? You're over here. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. So we're gonna need... and each building has different shifts too that they work, so you can set those. Now, hydroponic farm, interestingly, only you can set what shift it is, but you can't have multiples. I don't know what the reasoning is behind that, but anyway. So let's look at what we want here. I need to note down what I want. I wish there was like a notepad function in the game where you could just like. So right now I have to open up Notepad and note down what specialization of colonists I want, because you can't see it in the page that you pick them, which is obnoxious. I need 3 botanists. Bot. I definitely need scientists. Okay, 3 scientists. You can get a maximum of 12 passengers at a time. That's the other thing, too, I should mention. So with that, that's 10. That leaves me 2 slots. So I could fill out the diner, which seems like kind of a waste, or I can open up the second shift on the research lab and get 2 more scientists. I think that's the smart way to go, so we're going to go 5 scientists. Get that tasty, tasty research. Alright, so we're going to get our first passenger rocket. Yeah, I need 4 of you. Ooh, some good traits. Except you're middle-aged. Those are good ones, but you're middle-aged. Sorry. See, now it's going to get a little eugenicist in here. Don't mind me. Ooh, a sexy nerd. Alright, done. Workaholic. Perfect. So we need 2 more of you guys and 3 botanists. Oh, male botanist. There you go. Middle-aged. No. Bad. Not allowed. Yeah, see, gamer. I could be a gamer. The only problem is it's going to be a while before I can have an electronics store. Let's see. Another workaholic botanist. Very nice. Let's see. Alright, take that. Hopong. Nope. Oh, damn, if you didn't have gamer, man, it'd be great. Alcoholic, survivor, rugged. See, this is what I'm talking about. Alcoholic. So many alcoholics. There's another one. Botanist. Vegan. Oh boy. That's fine. I'm not going to have a ranch anytime soon, so I don't have to hear you cry about it. You can also go through and set filters up, but it will like just randomly slot in people, and I don't want it to do that. I wish it would just filter out shit I'm not trying to look at. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. And I don't have, it's one less vegan I have to worry about. Oh, actually, no, I don't think I have any. Fuck off, vegans. I'm just kidding. I don't really care. Increase performance penalty when at low morale. No. Now I just need one more no spec. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Alright, so then I need 4 more scientists. Let's see. Nope. Sexy workaholic party animal. Boom. Damn it. That's not terrible, though. Survivor religious party animal. That works. And one more. Middle-aged. So the goal is to not have your start off with only adults and youths. So like youths, it doesn't give an age range. It just says youths, adults, middle-aged, and then senior, and then there's children before at the at the youngest. And children and seniors can't work, obviously, or it makes sense that they can't work. Religious, alcoholic. Oh, there we go. Rugged. That's perfect. But my goal usually with your starting colonists is to have them be. I mean, ideally it's adult and youths because you want them to show up and be able to procreate. So you're importing less people from Earth. Not that it's a huge deal or anything, but it's just, you know. It's quicker, and you can also eventually you get to the point of where you're you have like universities and stuff, so you can have it focus on certain specialists that if you need certain specialists and blah 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 blah. But yes, we're gonna open. I already did that. All right, cool. But yeah, you can almost get kind of eugenicist about it because it shows you gender, age range, and then their nation of origin. So you can be a wee bit space racist if you want to. I think the next dome is going to go up here for the high value metals, or high rare metals. And then if I place it correctly, I can actually have it be like a geologist haven and have them work the metal deposit here too. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, also your colonists can die in orbit, so if you like say you call in your colonists, right, and oops, shit, I fucked that up. And they show up at like say the start of a dust storm, they can actually all die in orbit if they got there like really late. This case that's not a problem. We're good. And as long as you have sensor towers, which I have at least one, you get a, I think minimum's like a day's worth of warning. So, like, not that bad. Most of the time. I had one show up, I got a little, I had one show up and I think they didn't even come close to suffocating, so it was fine. But the other thing is, too, is they come with, resources, or they come with food. Yay! But yeah, see, this is the founder stage. Yeah. Well, nobody was there. Of course it's going to be a crop failure. There's nothing there. You're fine. Yeah. I should get more drones. I can't remember if I already got factories or not. I think I did. Whatever. I'll just do that and one of those. Now, cargo rockets can stay in orbit forever because they don't have to worry about air or food. So if you can launch those whenever, dust storm doesn't matter. They just stay in orbit until you want them, then you can bring them down. It's fine. But yeah, passenger rockets you have to kind of, pay attention to. Oh, and when you weren't here for the start, but when you start off, like your commander or whatever will have different passives. But I always choose rocket scientist, and the reason for that is because they start off with. Ooh, I'll take that. Low G hydrosynthesis. Not what I wanted, but oh, jeez, that's early. Holy crap! All right. So that's once that's researched, I can make a polymer factory and I can build fuel refineries on Mars. And usually I find that like 6 to 10 technologies deep in that tree. So that was very surprising. But yeah. I didn't realize the tech tree is that randomized. Stellaris is kind of the same way, so... But Stellaris you can kind of game... Or no, maybe I'm thinking of... Maybe thinking of a different game. But Stellaris, for sure, it's randomized. So you'll get different shit at different times. But usually it's like all at the same tier. You'll get like... I think it's 3 choices by base. And then you can research... you can do cultural stuff or research stuff that lets you like have more choices when that comes up. But you basically have 3 choices. And where did you go? What are you doing? Oh, you're getting metal. Perfect. Keep doing that. Metal, good. We always need more metal. In fact, we need another metal depot, which we're gonna put right there. Yeah. So, but in this case, you just, you have all your categories, and then as you go through, get them through anomalies or whatever. There's also breakthroughs, which you'll get through random events, and they can do some wild shit. Oh, I didn't want you to export all that, but that's fine, I guess. I could turn that off. Nah. Oh, nice. See, this is the time. This also will happen, or your different specialty will come in handy in this case. Woo! The other thing is too with like these specific resources. So you have 4 big ones, aside from food, and then so your basic stuff is metals, concrete, and food, and then this will give you like your entire like life support system. So how much your oxygen production is, your demand is, how much you have stored, and how long it'll last based on whatever population's hooked up to, or whatever machines are hooked up to it. So like for instance the fuel refineries and what they use, so they'll keep running too off the storage tanks. But yeah, and then you have your electricity. And then these guys are like your advanced materials, so fuel, which I've talked about, and then machine parts, polymers, and electronics. Now, until you research this, so that's why I was kind of surprised about the one that let me have the polymer and the fuel refineries, because like I said, those are prefabs, and you have to have them shipped in from Earth beforehand. But polymers, all of them actually will have like will get used for maintenance. Like certain machines, when they need maintenance, need those specialty parts. So for example, my fuel refinery, which is going to need maintenance here soon, needs machine parts. Oh, and you are both ready to leave, so get the fuck out of here. But yeah, but they'll get used up for maintenance, and so if you're constantly shipping, and those ones actually cost funding, so if you're constantly shipping in supplies like that, it can drain your funding really quick. So you really want to get those factories there, like relatively quickly. I should probably put in. Let's put that just put that right there. Fuck it. Why not? But yeah, they'll be fine. They could get hit with a dust storm right now, and they wouldn't even bother them. I have like the longest I've seen is like 2 days, and I have double that in water, which is usually the one that's goes out first. But oxygen, like more like 9 times as much as I would need. I just need to build more tanks if I'm really worried about it. Which, and the other thing is too is if I shut off the fuel refineries, that would make a huge difference. Which I could do if I needed to. It's not a big deal. Oh, and drones need to charge too. They run off a battery, so you have to have. So they will also do that at the drone control stations. They have 2 charging pads, but you can build drone charging pads individually if you want. And that's sometimes kind of a good idea where you want to be able to supply them with power, but You don't want to build another drone hub because they're kind of expensive. Oh, look at all those beautiful anomalies. Give me the knowledge. Give it to me. Yeah. If I had a use for it, I'd build a shuttle hub, but I don't need one.
Research complete.
Let's see here. I guess water reclamation and self-sufficient lighting. It kind of annoys me that when you, like, it doesn't show you what they've... Sponsors, explorers. Okay, that's great. Show me how much I'm getting with 375. Okay, not bad. It's because I'm close to this guy, the research site. Yeah. Give me the research. Give it to me. Now, where do I want to put the next dome? Probably like right there. Yeah, that'd be perfect. I'll get both of the deposits. I can make that site a fucking pure geo thing. I guess I could... I guess I could leave it within the research range too, now that I think about it. Because I could fit a, whatever, that thing. Although my next round of citizens need to be, like, have to be, some medics. Because so the way reproduction is with this game is people won't reproduce unless they have a certain amount of comfort, which makes sense. But you also need to have medical facilities. I know, crazy. I'm actually a little irritated that Logi Apartments hasn't come up yet. That makes things a little more difficult, but... Probably. Ooh, nice. I don't think placement of sensors actually matters. I think you can slap them all down next to each other, but I don't know. I like to space them out. It makes me feel cool. I don't know. Doing pretty good across the board right now, except water. Water demand. Why is water... Oh, it's not producing at full capacity, right. Probably farm. We'll do farm. And I really don't care about fuel compression right now. And that. Yeah, increased cargo capacity is not a big deal for me. I don't care that much right now. I could start construction on the new... I mean, I guess I could. There's not exactly a point to it. I got 5 more frickin' souls before I can even do anything. Like right there. Boom. And then... start here, and then we'll fucking hook it and put it right there. But we gotta wait till that's built. Oh, the other nice thing about no, Dozer Rover, which I don't use. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, the tunnels also transport electricity, water, and air, so you don't have to run more pipes to the new domes if you use tunnels. So that's kind of a nice benefit to the tunnels. However, they have a limited range. Like, you can only build a tunnel that's so long. Or not a tunnel, what do they call it? A passageway or some shit. Yeah, a passage. Oh, can work and use services. Oh. Oh, nice. Can work and use services in domes that are directly connected to passages to the residential dome. Okay. So as long as it's only one connection away from their home dome, like it's like the next one they can get to, then they'll... That's fine. Okay. Well, I guess we'll throw that in there. So that's good to know. I thought that's what it was. I was like, I swear there was a little bit of travel, but it's they won't go beyond the next one.
Sector scanned.
Oh, I remember this one breakthrough I got was like a double dome. So like each regular dome like this can have a single spire, which is like a specialty building. So like this is water reclamation. It's a water reclamation system. And there's other ones too. Like there's a sanatorium for keep your people from being crazy, and yeah. Different ones like that, medical facilities, like a big hospital kind of thing. But yeah, so I had a breakthrough where I could build one that had 2 slots for them, and they max out at 1, even the really big ones. Passage. Bam. Sweet. They can just take a buttload of concrete. Now these will actually block progress, but you can build, they have ramps you can put in. So your drones can still go over it instead of having to go all the way around. Or your rovers, these guys.
Research complete.
Why? What is demanding so much water? Well, I guess I have to add in some moisture evaporators. Let's see. Guess we could just... Oh, the other thing about moisture evaporators as well is you have to space them. They can't be within the same radius or within a certain radius of each other. They start losing efficiency. There we go. I don't know where the sudden increase in demand came from. That was weird. Oh, from the dome. I just added derp. I'm gonna eat me some of this beef jerky. That's what I'm gonna do. Jerked meats. Ah. I'm gonna have to grab a different snack in a minute or I'll eat it all. Okay, need to put in an infirmary. Oh, wait. Let's actually put that right there. Because we're going to need more living space. There we go. This one's already full because I don't have the apartment buildings yet. Or, well, almost full anyway. Brr. I also wanted to not get in the way of... There we go. Yeah, why not? Put it right there.
Research complete.
"14 hours left in the founder stage." Hooray! Alright. Alright, we need to plan this out a little bit. What do we want? At least one more scientist. Right, need... Do I want to do 2 full shifts? Probably. I could go 1 man short. Alright, so let's do 3 medics. And then I'm gonna need 8 fucking geologists. 1 science. And that's the full complement right there. Okay. Nope, stop it. And specializations, we want scientist, geologist, and medic. Nope. That works. Alright, I was gonna go one short. Oh, I actually only need one scientist, so... You can go away. Now I just need a metric fuck ton of geologists. Wait, did I go one over? Oh, I already have a geologist in there. Okay, alright. Okay. Why are there so many alcoholic geologists? Okay. I don't want any gamers, damn it. They get butthurt because I don't have an electronics store, so they can't game. But those are great. Fucking... Also, I don't know what the fucking other sex is, but alright, whatever. Guess I have to push for an electronics factory a little quicker than I wanted to, but that'll be fine. Well, now that I think about it, alcoholics are easier. Well, never mind. Let's just leave it at this. Geologist. Fine, whatever. Launch. Oh shit, except I'm not gonna have anybody to run that. Okay. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to put in there. Oh, right. I think that's 4, 6, 9. Okay, so we can do hmm. Also, apparently, working the night shift makes you go insane. Yeah. Oh, I need them for the electronics store anyway, so we'll just do 7. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, that's that. And I only need the 1 medic. Alright, so 3 more scientists, and then this one's ready to go. That works. Gamers. Why are they all gamers? They're all gamers. I mean, they're scientists. I guess it makes sense that they're gamers. There we go.
Research complete. New colonists have arrived.
So what I'm doing is I'm allocating them to the nearest living space to help maximize their comfort. And I could do that with the filtering, but I was like, whatever. There we go. I think that's everybody in that building now.
New colonists have arrived.
I need more drones.
Sector scanned.
Let's see if I have any Martian born yet. Nope.
Research complete.
There it is. Low G, high rise. Perfect. How am I possibly missing a geologist? It shouldn't be possible.
Milestone achieved.
Like, did somebody kill themselves? Like, I don't understand. Oh, because he's a senior. Oh, but there's a Martian born there, though. Nice. Will that actually work? I've never tried it before. Oh, holy shit, it totally will. That's awesome. I wish I would have done that before. I feel dumb for not doing it.
Research complete. Sector scanned.
You're ready to go too? Sweet. The fuck? Why are you guys out? What? Why? That seems stupid. Oh, because that one's so close that they can work out of either dome. Okay. Well, hey. That actually is a bit convenient. There was a hole in the ground somewhere. I know there was. I just don't remember where. So if you want to get to the underground cavern systems, you have to find like specific like openings. Ooh, there we go. Oh yeah, that unlocked a bunch of them. And I found one earlier. I just don't remember where. Come on. It's kind of odd to me that those don't have their own little icon on the map. Seems silly. No? Let's see. Command center. No, I want to know. Oh, I haven't looked at these. Huh. Cool. Anyway. Sponsor goal. I don't care about that. Where the shit is it? I gotta find the hole. I usually have trouble finding the hole. Pineapple. Kind of. No, not really. That's not anywhere close to as bad as it's been before. If you've been here for all of us streaming together. Seriously, where the fuck is it? I know they found one. I just don't remember where it was. I thought it was relatively close because I found it early, but I don't remember. Maybe it's down here somewhere. It's possible. Oh yeah, there it is. Underground entrance. I guess it was down there. That sucks. Oh, you can kind of see him though. Yep. Damn. Okay, well. Tunnel entrance exit can connect power and life supports to different locations at different elevations. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I wonder if you have to have drones on both sides to pull that off. I don't know. Anyway. It's not that big of a deal. Like, it's basically, I mean, it's underground, so you can build underground domes and stuff. I've sort of played around with it, but it's also kind of a hassle because you have to transport resources from, you know, the top level down to your city, or your the dudes that are underground. Oh, I should do this before I forget. We're gonna put these in. should.
Sector scanned.
I was thinking it's gonna be such a hassle to like move these shits around, but if I just move the infirmary up here, then I can demolish that one. Yeah. Now we can put this in. There we go.
Research complete.
Oh, and yeah, you can, oh, yeah. Gotta love the bots coming in and dropping in crap about... Yeah. Just, you know, oh, come stream. Or, yeah, well, you'll have all the streamers, or all the whatever, viewers. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. There we go. Very nice. Now, how the fuck does a train station work? It lets trains in. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you.
Sector scanned.
Ugh, yeah, see, it's just a little outside the radius. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. Ooh.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Two scientists, a geologist, three botanists. So it's 6, and well, that's going to be trained out. It's only 6 I need, though. There could be 6 more in that rocket. I just don't know. Oh, actually, I do know what I can do. Alright, so our totals then. We want 2 scientists. And 3 botanists. And what was the other one? Ah, and a geologist. But I know I'm going to want more than just the one. Because I'm going to open up that at 5, so that'd be 6, 8, 9. That leaves 3 more slots open. Oh, I could get 2 more. Two more unspecialized to put me at 11. Or I could do 3 more. Not have a full metal extractor. Yeah, so let's do 4, 7. Yeah. Another 8 geologists. Good lord. Oh, wait, that's 13. 7 geologists. There we go. Geologists and botanists. Nope. Nope. Keep you. How many do I need? I need 2 scientists. Nope. That'll work. Go. That's fine. Hypochondriac, no. That works. Melancholic, enthusiast, alcoholic. Why are there so many alkies? That's fine. Oh, there we go. There's all my botanists. Now I need fucking 6 more geologists. I don't think I have the luxury of being picky. Yeah. Shit, there might not even be enough geologists for me to hire. Like, straight up. I guess that's fine. Can't even really be that picky because there's not enough of them. I've been recruiting them all. Whatever. That works. Oh, no specialization? No? Here, we'll open up the diner for you. There you go. Now you got a job working at the diner. Woo! Yeah, see, that's what I really need is that. So I can build Mars University and I can start cranking out my own specialists instead of importing them all from Earth. Because clearly that's not going to work out. You were just going to dismantle.
Told us it was a vein rich
Oh.
in ore.
I just put Curiosity on display in the Colony Museum. Fantastic.
Research complete. New colonists have arrived. Sector scan.
Actually, that one doesn't matter. This one does, though. Yeah, whatever. Those should all... Oh, I see. Oh, you go there. No, stop it.
Research complete.
Mm-hmm. God damn it, why does nobody want to stay working in the fucking... They keep going back to the fucking metal extractor. I don't know why. They don't like working in the rare metals. I have no clue why.
Sector scan.
You'd think the explorer had found buried treasure the way our scientists were reacting.
Funding received. Research complete.
Oh wait, why am I doing that? No. Yeah, see, it won't reach. Oh, actually. Okay, that could work. Where is this? Oh, there's one up here. Okay. Just way over there. Oh, nice. They did it. There is landscaping. Landscaping. That's cool. That definitely helps with train construction.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
I have so much fuel. It's ridiculous.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Someone joked we found kryptonite.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye.
Research complete. Sector scanned.
today.
Oh, one of my founders died. Sad.
Sector scanned. Research complete. Meteor incoming. Research complete. Sector scanned. Sector scanned. New colonists have arrived. Sector scan. Research complete. Funding received. Sector scan.
Today was a tough one.
Reason.
Oh, damn, it's almost midnight. Well, shit. I lost track of time. That's alright, I'm off work tomorrow, so I'm not super upset about it. But anyway, I went on a bit longer than I normally do, so thank you for joining me on this nice, chill stream of Surviving Mars. And I hope you join us on Wednesday when we should all be getting back together. I don't know for what yet. Probably Helldivers. Although it's possible it's Space Marine 2, since Z's able to play Space Marine 2 now. So, anyway, we'll see. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by, and